What's up, everybody? It's Wolf. How you guys doing today? Today we are back and we got ourselves a Predator Ghost racing engine. Shout out to my stepdad. He got me the engine and the whole parts kit. We're gonna throw this on the go-kart, and then we're gonna take the engine from the go-kart and put it on the mini bike. Eric's here, so we're gonna chill and we're gonna unbox this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe it'll be 2 videos where we're gonna unbox everything, and then we go about putting everything from this kit onto the engine, and then it's obviously gonna end up being a series of things, and then from there it's gonna be, we gotta get a gas tank for one. We gotta mount up a gas tank. I need to order front wheels because the one rim and wheel, their rim and tire are fucked up. I think the rim is just bent from when I unbeaded it and tried to put the new tire on. It was holding air pretty well, and then the valve stem broke, so I unbeaded it and put a new valve stem in, and it seated itself pretty good, I thought, and in like 10 minutes it literally was flat again. So I'm gonna order a new set because I can't find them anywhere locally, and yeah, the set was I think like $80 for 2. So I was thinking about getting some street ones as well, so like get a mix, see if we can make it go fast. It's not really like a racing cart or meant for like anything like that, but we can have fun with it. So let's go ahead and just get cutting and open it. Ooh baby.
Ooh baby.
Whenever you want to come over, daddy.
Oh, you know I'm gonna be here for the money shot. Yeah. Oh, you missed a little bit of tape right there.
The extra about the tape. Hear that car or whatever in here. Just Alright, you got a manual. Gas funnel.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm pretty sure that's the... Oh, is that this?
Yeah.
What does this say? Probably like a carb and such tool. I don't really know.
Maybe a flywheel bolt tool?
Yeah.
Possibly. Crank bolt tool? Yeah, I'll hold the box.
I'm just trying to figure out
There we go.
how to get underneath. Alright, grab that bitch. And there she be.
Oh.
In all her glory. She smells nice.
Alright, that was it.
That's it, that's all?
That's all that's in the box.
Alright, so this comes with a... So this is the 212 Ghost. There's not a lot. I mean, there's quite a few videos on YouTube, but there's not a lot of videos that I found where people like show taking this apart and putting this all together, because this comes with a head gasket, so I assume you have to replace the head gasket. I don't know why they would give it to you, or unless they give it to you in case you blow the head gasket. I don't really know. He
There's
did
oil in it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it comes with they all come with like a little bit in it. Not full. You do have to put oil in it. I believe this does take 10W30 car oil. It takes 91 fuel. It does not, you cannot put normal base gas in it. I mean, I'm sure you can, but it's meant for 91. Unfortunately, I don't even have gas. We can't even really fucking start it today. But let's
We
go
don't have
ahead.
a way to get gas to it.
I mean, we could just take the gas tank off. You know, we could just rig up a gas tank. I have gas tanks, but
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't have a proper gas tank.
No.
I hope this is a, what is this, a 5/8 shaft? Is that a 5/8? Oh boy.
Oh yeah, dude. No, it is. Look.
Okay.
Cause yeah, that's like there's a keyway. I can feel it right there.
Well, yeah, I'm just hoping that it's the
That
same.
one's probably a sleeve too. The bolt looks like it's the same size.
Well, no, there's that little sleeve is just a spacer. Okay.
Predator Racing, Harbor Freight coming in hot.
Competition use
Competition engine.
only, bro. It's for competition use only, baby. But we got ourselves
Not road legal.
what is this? Our exhaust with this
Yeah.
ghetto exhaust that's already bent.
Yeah, the gasket.
Yeah.
Well, good thing that one comes with a gasket in the kit.
They send it with this ghetto gasket. So it's got the top fill on the oil.
Yeah,
That's
kind of fucked.
the difference. That's one of the main differences. Again, if you get, it does have a little like a metal Brillo pad in there to kind of filter out anything that might oh my god, you might not want inside of your engine, obviously. The carb, it has a metal, what is this, like the intake? Or what would that be considered?
Yeah.
It's got metal, so this is normally not metal.
It's like a runner. Runner.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a spacing. And then different carb, I believe, than the normal 212.
This is like a dirt bike carb.
Did you take that off, or did I take that off?
Take what off?
There was a thing that was wrapped around.
No, you took that off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where you put it?
Did I really? Because I thought it had the specs of this. But either way, it's got a different carb.
Before use, oil.
It has a different
silicone tablets foam all over the place.
valve cover over here. I think there's, oh god, what is that? I think if you were to go into here and remove this, I don't want to break the seal though. The one guy that I watched, I think it was like Redbeard Garage or something. He took his side off. He did a really cool. He did a meth one with meth. Runs meth injection or methanol gas. He said he kind of clickbaited it. He said at the end of the video that it's not actually running meth yet. It's set up to run meth. He's waiting for his custom carb that'll allow methanol use. But it was running 110 race fuel and shit, and it was pretty gnarly. Go check him out. He put like a clear cover over this and everything. It was honestly pretty badass. What else is different from the 212? I don't really remember. I think this is 70. I don't know what that one is stock. The bore size. I can't remember the compression on this at the moment, or the compression on that one at the moment, to be completely real with y'all. But that's the engine. I mean, it's just, in my opinion, it's an overly priced 212. From the one dude that I watched, I guess the explanation, it kind of makes sense to me. They're trying to make like a standardized engine to compete, I believe, with the Briggs and Stratton, so that they have like a name in the racing kart field. A lot of people do use the Predator 212s for go-karts and mini bikes and everything like that. So I think giving this option was smart. I mean, I don't know. How do you think? I mean, I think it's a smart idea to have the racing. It's named the racing, so like I feel like it draws attention to people, right? Like
it's just it's a better look. Like it's just branding. That's all.
Okay, that's fair.
It's just you just expand your horizons or whatever into different categories. So you make it. I mean, it's set up differently too. I mean, it's a little bit. Well, I mean, they look completely different actually. Now that I'm looking at it, are they the same like bore and everything? Same piston, same stroke?
That's what I'm not sure of. I know this one.
Or is this a smaller bore?
I think that one.
Well, they're both 212. They have the same displacement, but this one revs higher.
Yeah.
So maybe there's something different.
91 plus octane.
Bore and stroke 70 millimeter by 55. So it's a 70 mil bore by a 55 millimeter stroke.
I was saying I don't know what that one is though. That's the problem. So you get a little install guide. I was honestly concerned that this didn't come with the fuel pump at first, because I was like, oh great, and then I read the box and was like, dude, I'm stupid, it got everything, let's go. So we got our different gaskets, we got the exhaust, we got our gasket for over here, exhaust clamps, you got some fuel.
And what are these retail for? What is
this is $299, I believe, and then this set was $150. This is out of stock on their website. This was the last one that the store had in, I think, Walled Lake he had to drive to.
Damn.
And then he had to drive for this one as well to find it. Online, the whole kit, I'm finding people selling it on eBay for like $700. And then you got your little fuel pump right here, I believe is what this is. Little gasket, or clamps. I don't know what these O-rings are going to be for, possibly this breather. I don't know though. That doesn't really make sense.
It's a fuel filter.
Yeah, I call it a breather. I'm stupid. This is, I believe, for this, based off of my instructions.
Oh, it's a restrictor. It's a fuel.
And then exhaust piece 1. It's a restrictor.
I think that's a fuel restrictor.
Okay. You got your little air intake piece.
Oh, you know what? This might be for a fuel tank. Tap into a fuel tank.
There was a picture. It just shows it in there. You got
it's
your little
just
muffler, and then you got your actual exhaust piece, and just some hosing. I don't know what this hosing would be for. Possibly for fuel stuff. And then a bracket for mounting and holding your exhaust. So I guess it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Throw that in there. We got the head gasket down here as well. I don't feel like pulling that out. But I mean, honestly, the amount of stuff that you get with this kit is pretty worthwhile. You do need most of these components. You do need all of these components actually to be able to run this. This does not come with an air filter. Obviously, you're gonna need a fuel tank on top of this, but it doesn't come with an exhaust on it, which isn't really a huge deal. Possibly depends on what you have. I have like 7 small engines back there, and I have 1 down here as well. So I have a bunch of just random shit all over the place. What else would you need if you got this? You need the exhaust, you need the air filter, you need the fuel pump, you need a fuel tank, and obviously a clutch of some sort. And that's really all you'll need, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm thinking properly, which I'm never thinking right. And I've had a long, great, beautiful day. Yeah. That's really all I got for this one. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about, or that I can think to talk about. Like I said, I've not found like any in-depth videos covering this whole package installation. So we're gonna do an in-depth video and installation because I feel like it's needed. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's pretty common sense, but not everybody's capable of doing things. I'm not saying I'm capable either, but I've spent a lot of time struggling and fucking around with small engines and shit in the last 1.5 to 2 years now. That I feel like, you know, it builds a skill set to a little baseline. So don't be afraid. Get out and actually just start messing with it. Looks like it's set up for you to be able to wire a kill switch on it as well, which is pretty poggers if you ask me.
Pretty poggers. Oh, jeez.
How do you feel about that, bro? I've wanted a goddamn kill switch on that for so long, and I haven't had one. We'll be saved in so many situations. You know what we need to do too? We need brakes.
How have you been turning this off?
I reach behind it and hit the kill switch.
Oh, you're saying it's just got like an actual switch.
It's got like the, it's got the same.
I was gonna say
it's got the same on and off, but like you have to go around. So like, if it starts running on you, like, you know. Yeah. Say it just gets stuck accelerating. The brakes are.
Jeez, Rick, it's going.
the brakes are trash on that for one.
Yeah.
I think we'll need a brake upgrade on this. I was telling Jamie.
Big brake kit for the go-kart.
I was telling Jamie I want to get like a hydraulic like e-brake for it.
That'd be funny. Not with these Navi tires though. That would be terrible.
It'll be fun in the grass.
It would be fun in the grass.
It'll drift in the grass. But all right. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All that good shit. And we've made an advancement in our knowledge that I figured would be relevant to the video after Eric and I messed around with it. So the main importance too of this top piece, the top oil fill, is this guy goes in here for the fuel pump to provide pressure, and the reason for the Brillo pad is the, like, what'd you say?
It's like it keeps the oil from getting sucked up into the fuel pump line because it uses the crankcase pressure to turn the pump.
Okay.
So so that's just it's like a filter, inline filter to keep the oil from splashing up and getting sucked into here.
So is it probably best to not fill it from the top then?
Yeah, don't fill it from the top.
Okay.
Fill it from either side on the bottom.
So that's one thing that the homie in the other video did not mention. Maybe that's what he realized but didn't want to say. I don't know. Because he instantly stopped filling it from the top because he said it was too slow. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to fill it from the top. And we now know what the whole really point of that is. But yeah, peace.